This next chapter is the
Gum
final
apples only
chapter.
grow in Benora.
Why is that?
Something to do with the soil here, apparently.
Genesis always carried a dumb apple with him. I should have realized sooner. It looks so different now.
Change so many words you find it surprising. It's like that. It's like that. I look at things I type and I'm like, my grammar is horrible and I don't know how anyone ever understands what I'm saying.
Can I leave Cloud with you?
Yes.
What?
Fury Fusion tip 8. I got some new... No, it says I still have more mail. Oh, shop addresses. Now I got all these... I can go get those new shops from missions. But I'll do all that another time. You don't understand what I'm saying? No! I try so hard to communicate. I'm just bad at it.
Looks like I... Was this here before? Where does it lead?
Just a giant underground cave. Don't mind us. You say that. You say that, but I know it's fairly often.
Benora White Juice. First prize processed foods. National Agriculture Awards. Oh, wow. The idea for this juice came from a Benora youth named Genesis. Wow. Just wow.
That's right.
Young
Genesis was winning
comment.
awards.
I am very
Winning
honored.
awards for his
Benora White Juice
great
tastes
apple juice.
great, but the fruit itself is tasty too. My dream is for my parents and I to serve the hero Sephiroth our apples one day.
Dun 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 dun.
Genesis.
It's all just familiarity over time, Potato.
Is there anything I can do?
The longer you know someone, the more you figure out what they're saying. You're just like, oh, that's probably what they meant. But like, even the longer you know someone, you start to like figure out like their tone when they're typing. I've talked about that a lot, like not misunderstanding someone's tone when they type. And it's like, a lot of times you get like you hear about random people like being really upset with someone on the internet and people being like, oh, I know them, that's not what they meant. And people are all like, sure it isn't. But like, the more you know someone, you actually will sit there and be like, oh, no, they typed something dumb, but like, tonally, they were not trying to be mean. I can think of plenty of people within our own Discord that type things very bluntly, but like, I've known them long enough to go, oh no, they didn't mean any like malice in what they said. Loveless Prologue. When the war of the beasts brings about the world end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar, she guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting. There's a bunch of chests we gotta find. Ground materia, heaven materia, the light materia. We also got to find these Loveless plaques and read them. Loveless Act 1. The infinite mystery, the gift of the goddess, is what the three men seek, but their fates are scattered by war. One becomes a hero, one wanders the land, and the last is taken prisoner. But the three are still bound by a solemn oath to seek the answer together once again. Star materia. If I remember right, I need all the materia to get through the door. Oh wait, there was one more path down here I didn't go.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Oh man. These enemies be a little strong. They be a little strong.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I'm gonna have to mind my P's and Q's.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, no MP cost activated. Yeah, if I get no MP cost, these guys just getting wrecked. No discussion, no delay. Ah, the old mug materia. Man, I can't remember. I feel like this whole prison section is a bonus thing. If I remember right. That's all bonus. I don't think I actually need to mess around in there. There's just some strong monsters down there. And I think you get some neat materia. This looks like something important. But I can't... This feels like bonus as well. Is this the secret boss?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, this thing has boss health. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I don't really remember this. But yeah, no, the final secret boss is a mission. Gate Sith mode. Aw, man, bummer. Man, this guy's got reduced to magic. I don't think I need to fight these guys. Unfortunately, my brain needs to know what's behind that box.
Conflict resolved.
So I gotta take these guys out. Also, I'm realizing the game's really loud from when Sephiroth's theme was playing. And I was like, we gotta crank it.
Mako? Mako?
Oh, these are like the monsters that we saw in the reactor, because they're Mako.
Mako?
That's interesting that only 2 of them had monsters in them. Because I can't click these anymore. But all of these just play that Mako line. I wonder what the deal there is. But there was a materia there, the Sabbath materia. So maybe I do have to go back to that prison. We shall see. Loveless Act 3. Oh, where was Act 2? As the war sends the world hurtling towards destruction, the prisoner departs for his newfound love and embarks on a new journey. He is guided by hope that the gift will bring bliss and oath that he swore to his friends. Though no oath is shared between the lovers in their hearts, they know they will meet again.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, what's these guys' deal?
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved.
Some kind of console? Huh? If I set goddess materia in these...
Goddess materia. To proceed further, set the 7 materia on the pedestal at the Portal of Severance. 4 hidden somewhere in the Depth of Judgment. 3 can be found in the Lake of Oblivion. All of them have to be collected and placed on the pedestal. Oh, I only found 1. So I need to go back to the Lake of Oblivion. Also, where does this
The
elevator
elevator's
take?
not here yet.
So I need to look for chests better. Because I only found that 1. Also, where was Act 2? Must be in the lake. Because this was Act 1. Beat that guy up. Oh, there we go.
Activating combat mode.
Oh man, this dude's weak to everything. Oh, I could definitely use that heal if it wants to actually give me... Yes!
Better run for it.
Healing wave 5?
Good luck.
Thanks.
I need this because it's going to restore my NP and my HP and all that stuff. Monumental dump. Oh, and I got a level up.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, so that's 3 of them. Still no chest, though.
Mako?
Yeah, so it's just playing the voice line again.
Mako?
I'm thinking I have to find the materia. And that will trigger them dropping out of the thing. Because I still got 2 to find. Am I blind? Am I just Oh, there's one. Am I blind? The answer appears to be yes.
Mako?
Okay, so that one still won't drop out.
Mako?
What the heck? There's one more chest chilling somewhere. I feel like it's supposed to be over there. Okay. We're going to systematically run around stuff. Nothing around that pedestal. Nothing around this.
Mako?
Okay, so there is... Actually, I want to go back because there was one more.
Mako?
So that one he just says Mako. I've got all of the materia now.
Mako?
So weird. What triggers fighting those? Because one of them did change. And I don't know what I did to change it. But it looks like there's something cool over there if I kill all 5 of them. And I still haven't found Loveless Act 2.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh my gosh. There was also that whole dungeon that I just ignored. Oh, who's this guy?
Activating combat mode.
Ow. Probably put wall up. Smart idea. Man, he ain't messing around. This Disney, I would love for Lucky Stars to activate. Ow.
Warm-up's over.
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
A memory?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Brace yourself.
Meteor shots this guy.
Power of soul.
Just finished folding clothes and you're burning up.
The big one.
Oh man. You gotta sit down. You gotta lay down. Drink some water. You folded them clothes too fast. That's right, get out of my face! It's a creepy monster. Crisp, cool, delicious water. Oh man, head down the light for a showdown with Genesis. This is truly it. The final boss. Elevator still hasn't shown up.
Genesis is up ahead.
I'm ready for the final showdown. Are you, chat? Are you ready for the final showdown?
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey. In my own salvation.
Exactly.
You're late.
Loveless again.
You have succeeded, Angeal's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you. Thus, the three friends are reunited once again. And Loveless is reenacted.
No. Open your eyes, Genesis.
Ah, silver-haired Genesis looks pretty good. The degradation's a whole thing.
When the war
But Genesis
of
looks
the
good with that
beasts
silver hair.
brings about the world's end.
I've come here to help you.
The goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
What is that?
The gift of the goddess. A heavenly boon found only in Benora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift.
He's sucking up
We will
energy from the
all
live stream.
Join the life stream. You are no exception. The planet has become my guardian.
He's messing with magics he shouldn't be messing with.
Keep talking to me. Don't let it take over. You're not a monster. You're one of us. Damn you!
Oh man, I forgot he has this sick transformation. Basically turns into a weapon. Because that's kind of what the live stream does.
Activating combat mode.
400,000 health.
So this is the slums.
Something wrong?
It's just really cluttered.
So you don't like it?
Just the opposite. I'm right at home.
Hooray! I knew you'd say that, Zach.
Is that really a good thing?
Man, the last boss I fought had like 60,000 health. Whoa, he doesn't get to summon little dudes.
Bringing out the big guns.
That's not fair.
Thanks.
Oh man, you about to get it.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Oh, I should activate wall. That would be a good idea. Also, another healing wave would be rad.
Is it that weird?
Well, you just look so different, Zach.
Oh, she's making fun of his haircut.
Maybe I should change it back.
No. It looks good, really.
Right? Right?
Likens with the resubscribe! 19 months in a row. Likens, welcome on
Give me a
in.
break here.
Thank you for that prime. Ah. Oh, I'm too far away. Oh, I'm worried about that. Ooh, Cissnei would be nice. I would take Yes. Lucky Stars 3. I'll take that.
You can do it, Zach.
Ah, first time on Twitch on the new PC. Is your whole world just so different now, Likens? Do all your games just run super smooth like you wanted them to?
Sorry, Cloud.
Cloud memory.
Time for another break. As you can see, my friend's sick. Let's get to it. Better run for it.
Did you ever figure out your
Power of soldier.
your mic issues,
All right, here comes the big one.
Likens? I know you were having them. That's right. Everybody get out of my face. Are you gonna give me a Sephiroth move? Oh no.
Long ago.
Oh,
the
please
Tactics
give me
struck the
Sephiroth.
Planet. Your ancestors survived somehow by scurrying and hiding in fear. The planet was saved through the sacrifice of the Cetra. After which, your kind would multiply as if nothing happened. Meanwhile, the Cetra now only exist within the pages of reports like these.
Oh, your kind. He's
So
talking about
what
humans. He's
exactly
talking about
does that have to
me.
do with you?
Don't you see?
You did fix it,
We
Likens?
have
That's
the
great.
ancient called Genova, unearthed from a 2,000-year-old stratum. And we have the Genova Project. The goal of the Genova Project was, in essence, to create a human being possessing the great powers of a Cetra. Thus, they created me.
I need... Oh, I need to break his thing.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Ooh, just barely got it. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to just sit there and drop magic on him all day. I worked hard to level up this materia. What you got for me, son?
Bringing out the big guns.
Airstrike.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Sim streams amazingly. Excellent. Excellent. Victory is mine. Yeah, that's an old ancient tree.
Corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation and your eternal slumber.
Fight me like a man now, Genesis.
Does this mean
One-on-one. No
you
crazy
knew
magic powers.
from the beginning?
Stand and fight, soldier first class. Zack?
Why is everyone always pushing things on me? Yeah.
It's a great question.
Activating combat mode.
On it plays this cool theme while I fight him. No magic for this fight. I gotta use this Buster Sword that was given to me.
Down if this is gonna sting.
Though I will use my defensive magics and my healing magic. You gotta use that. Oh, snap. Am I about to drop Genesis's own ability on him?
You're in for it now. Show me the true power of
Went into
soldier.
Genesis mode while fighting Genesis. That's a fun time. Ow. He got moves. He got sword moves. Oh snap. I had to use magic to get past that.
I'll take the world with me.
That's his version of the attack I just did to him. No physical activated.
This'll do. Oh no, you don't.
Easy peasy. I trained for this. I prepared.
Here we go.
Finish him with Buster Sword. Conflict resolved, chat. It's over. Or is it? Dun 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 dun. Oh man, that's Minerva. The goddess. You can actually fight her as a secret final boss. Not for you, Genesis. You don't get no gift of the goddess, you just get to return to the live stream. In your mind. Yeah, that's right. We got some honor. We ain't just leaving him down there.
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help. From him. Over there.
It's the dog. Ripley, what are these noises you're making?
It's you.
Genesis is taken care of.
Director!
The last remnants of Angeal are gone. Y'all hear them squeaks? Y'all hear them squeaks coming from Ripley?
Thank
She's
you.
freaking out. She's freaking out. She's going feral over there.
Okay, let's eat.
Sorry I'm not the real thing, but
Is it good?
yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
This apple? Huh?
Angeal. The dream came true.
The Angeal's not, Genesis ain't actually dead yet. because he hasn't returned to the live stream.
How
Oh,
are
it
you?
had. I forgot about
I wish I
this.
knew where you were. It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you. But I don't even know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you.
4 years.
By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zach.
So the stuff we saw with Sephiroth and like Nibelheim, that was 4 years ago.
Years.
What do you mean, final?
Been locked up and gone. Been being experimented on.
Wait for me.
We had no idea. We had no idea how long we were down there.
You're gonna make it too. You got that?
We gotta get back to Midgar.
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of us.
Apparently, the subject will become our brother.
Is that so?
Man, so this part has never fully been addressed. This part has never fully been addressed.
Will he
So
Accept his fate willingly.
these two soldiers are part of something called Deep Ground that shows up in another spin-off game, and if you get the secret ending of that, Genesis comes back. And a lot of people were always like, oh, that's not a real thing, but then they put this in here. And it was all like, oh no, Genesis is definitely alive, but they've never made a game about it and it's never been addressed. And I'm really hoping with the FF7 Remake series that they finally address it.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
Like, there is another Genesis game that happens at the end of the entire Final Fantasy VII compilation, and I need answers.
To become the dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the seas,
Also, this is the secret fifth verse.
the skies. I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
I've always wanted answers about that. And there are none.
Cisne! The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive. You hear me? You're going to save Zack's life.
Of course. I haven't even told him my real name.
Help them. Cisne, I have letters for Zack. 88 of them.
The Turks have been intercepting the letters. They're going to go pick up Zack. We're trying to get to Midgar.
You know I wouldn't do that to you. We're friends, right?
Oh, man. It already hurts.
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for the
Turks, yeah.
Oh, Reno and Rude, they're beautiful.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? The target? So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
Reno, Rude, status.
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
The Turks, man. There it is. There's Midgard. It's right there. My boys. Oh. I'm never emotionally prepared. I've done this ending 10 times and I'm never emotionally prepared for it.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep. Embrace your dreams. And, whatever happens, protect your honor.
As soldier! Come and get it!
That's right, they make me fight a whole army. An entire frickin' army. It plays this frickin' song. No! No! You can literally sit in this fight for hours. You can literally just stay in this fight.
Ready to go. I understand now why Sephiroth chose yes. For real.
Zach,
The memories.
I gotta go.
Get out of my face! Ah, it's those frickin' missiles. No! I ain't dead yet!
Use brings about where
I'm a country
I
boy
can
too.
be pretty
Like
cheap.
you've been only on your sword.
Honor can be
I really
quite
like that
important.
sword. Thanks.
A monster's
I
objective.
really like
join
that sword.
my battle.
Nothing else out
Zack,
there. Hold on.
you have my thanks.
Hello?
Oh, it's not fair. Oh. You know how this game ends from the very beginning of it because it's a prequel. And it still sucks. Oh! Oh, and they force you into it. They force you into it. These last frickin' 3, man. These last frickin' 3.
Activating combat mode.
No, I hate this. I hate it so much. Oh! They've changed this. They've made it worse. You could at least swing your sword before. Oh!
Hello? Don't worry. That's right. But want to hear? Not scary
Work
at all.
stuff?
Will I see you again? I'll be here.
This is the last thing he was thinking about. Oh, man. It doesn't get easier. It doesn't get easier no matter how many times you play it. She waited for 4 years. Oh. Little baby Cloud. My boy. My boy Zack.
Zack.
For the both of us.
Both of us?
That's right. You're gonna.
You're gonna.
Yeah. You'll be my living legacy. My honor, my dreams. They're yours now.
And that's why Cloud has the Buster Sword in Final Fantasy VII. And once you know, you cry every time you play the game. And you refuse to unequip that sword, even though it's the weakest sword in the game. And that's it. That's Crisis Core. It was one of my favorite games from my childhood.
Embrace your dreams. If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams.
Thank you. I won't forget.
Oh, man. But you're gonna, Cloud. You're gonna.
Good night. Zack.
I will never understand why people thought this game wasn't good.
That girl.
I will never understand
Frightened her.
why people didn't like this game.
But it must feel so good up there. Those wings. I want them too.
Oh, and Angel comes and pulls him into the live stream, man. Fuck. Oh, gosh.
It does feel good.
You've never heard me swear spell? Like, not on stream or not, like, ever?
If you see Eric, say hi for me. Would you say I became a hero?
Man! Yeah, of course you became a hero, Zach! How's that even a question after all that? These games are so good. These games are so good. Oh. Like, all of them. All the Final Fantasies. And there are people who just want to sit there and be like, oh, why did Crisis Core get a remake? Crisis Core wasn't good. All those guys need to just shut up. This is a beautiful game. And it's a beautiful part of the story that definitely deserved being told. There's people who are like, oh, but we got the whole story from the original 7. We don't need to dig deeper into any of that. Shut up. Get out of my life. Oh, man, and this is the original FF7 theme. This is the theme that plays in the overworld. And you know I'm going to watch the whole credits. You always got to watch the whole credits, chat. People worked hard on this game, and their names deserve to be seen. Also, they do such a good job of making them beautiful. And playing this beautiful music while you go through. Also, what Data said is true, Spell. The later it gets, the more my filter goes away. Maybe you've just only been around me during the daytime. I can't wait for Rebirth. Rebirth is going to be great. I loved the FF7 remake. I know there were people that were upset that they're changing the story. So that's one of the things about FF7 Remake, is at the end of FF7 Remake, they show you a cutscene of Zack actually beating the army and surviving. Like, the timeline is very altered by that one thing. So I'm very curious to see what that's all about. Yeah, in FF7 Remake, you're, like, messing with the timeline and, like, breaking fate and stuff. And so the question is, in the next 2 parts, Rebirth comes out next Christmas. And, like, Remake was fairly faithful to the original up until, like, the last hour of the game. When you break the timeline. And so it's going to be very interesting to see what Rebirth does and where Rebirth goes with things. Man, I've heard them play this in concert. They played this. They played the FF7 theme when I went to, The Price of Freedom. The theme for... This is Zack's theme. That's because they weren't sure if we wanted the other parts? I've heard multiple different things. I've heard them say, no, everything's gonna stay the same. I've heard them say the timeline's broken and things are gonna change. Like, I'm just gonna play the games. I'm just gonna play the games and be excited about them. If it's different, I'm stoked to see, like, a new ending on the story. I would love to see Genesis come back. Because in the Yuffie DLC, they actually bring Deep Ground into play. They've canonized Deep Ground as not just being something off in Dirge of Cerberus. and they bring back Weiss and Nero. So the door is very open for them to do more with Genesis. And I feel them remaking this to reintroduce those characters is not happenstance. I don't think that they're just remaking this for kicks and giggles because they could. I think understanding this story is going to be important. I feel like my mic keeps speaking and I keep cutting out. I'm talking loud. It's the new headphones. I can't hear myself quite as well with the new headphones, so I talk pretty loud with them. Because I sound really quiet to myself right now, but then I pull my headphones off and I'm like, oh no, I'm screaming. I am screaming right now. It's that noise canceling, chat. It's that noise canceling. Oh, man. Ugh. Yuri sent me a video of it the other day of the ending of this. And I was like, Yuri, I can't watch that yet. I can't watch that. I'm like mid playthrough. I gotta re-full experience it. The bombing mission is another one that I got to hear when that was the 2 FF7, or no, they played 3 FF7 songs when I went to Distant Worlds. They played the overworld theme, they played the bombing mission, and their closing was oh gosh, what's the One-Winged Angel. Did they play? They might have played 4. They might have played Aerith's theme. If I remember right, they played Aerith's theme. This song, which I personally think Aerith's theme is the best Final Fantasy song. Which people get real uppity when you talk about the best Final Fantasy songs. People want to like start quoting Nobuo and be like, oh, well, his favorite was Final Fantasy VIII. And I'm like, I'm sure it was. And people are like, oh, well, Dancing Mad is better than One-Winged Angel. Like, people want to get real fast to put down FF7. And FF7 is not my favorite Final Fantasy. My favorite Final Fantasy is 9 and 14. But there's like this need in the community because FF7 is like the most popular one, like by the numbers. There's this desire in the community to be like, oh, well, actually, FF7 isn't as good as you think. And actually, Sephiroth isn't as cool of a villain as you think. And Cloud's not a good main character. Oh, Crisis Core was bad. Like, there's this huge group of people that want to, like, slam 7. And 7 is a beautiful game, and the music is beautiful. And I'm talking over that beautiful music right now. But this theme, Aerith's theme, I think is the best song in all of Final Fantasy. And also, you're right, Tifa. Or, you're right, Neo. FF7 does have Tifa. Oh, man, this medley they have over the credits is fantastic. Thank you, that was... Exactly. It should be. It should be. Anyone who thinks getting called any Final Fantasy character is rude, they got their priorities wrong. But yeah, people always want to be slamming FF7 just because it's popular. And I am not on that train. I am not on the train of like, oh, we've got to talk about which one is better, or which one's the greatest Final Fantasy of all time, or who's the best protag. Like, they're fun conversations, but like, I love all the Final Fantasy games. Even 13. People wanted to be hard on 15. I loved 15. People wanted to be hard on 12. I enjoyed 12. It was hard. I think 13 has some issues like gameplay-wise, but I think the story of 13 is beautiful. I think Final Fantasy games are beautiful. I think they're all worth playing. Oh man. What's this? Also, Mio, can we watch Advent Children for movie night? Can we watch Advent Children for a movie night? We should watch Advent Children. Oh man. I think they just straight up imported this cutscene from FF7 Remake. Yeah, that's FF7 Remake, Aerith. So this is the opening cutscene. This is the opening cutscene for FF7 Remake. So they're going at the, oh, you've played Crisis Core, you should go play Remake now. Man, are they just going to show the whole cutscene? Oh, there he is. Oh, be still my heart. But he doesn't remember what any of this means.
Soldier. First class.
Oh man. So without getting into like crazy spoilers, Potato, because this is established in the beginning of FF7 Remake, and in Cloud, as we see him in FF7 Remake, thinks that he is a soldier first class, and does not remember who Zack is. As we see him in FF7 Remake, he has major trauma amnesia.